the Mumbai traffic, but this is sometimes, there are things which we feel it's praiseworthy, Like people say, "Itna traffic hua, aadmi log itna late karke aaya, to presentation mat dikhao." So this is something that we have to praise the Mumbai traffic also for that. But thanks all, thanks for being our partner for this evening, and it's a journey with you as well. And going forward in the next 2.5 hours, we will network and bond, and it's a great event to have you. Welcome to all of your ICICI team members with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, then we've reached the stage of felicitations, and there is a very big name in the market, in the industry, in the air, of course, literally in the air as well, and that's called Qatar Airways. We have the Qatar Airways team, the national team with us, and I don't need to explain what they did, what services they offered during the pandemic. We have stalwarts here from MASA and FOSMA, and DG, the few people, even the Director General was also supposed to be here. Maybe again he's caught up with traffic. Captain Joseph was supposed to be here. I think he also got caught up, he's in a ship. But we wanted to felicitate Qatar Airways for their humongous effort that they did on the seafarers' travel movement during the pandemic. And each one of you may be having your own stories, how you've partnered with them. So I want to call upon Karthik. I want to call up Karthik, and I want to call up Mustafa. And yes, and I want to also call upon Amit. So, yeah. So, Karthik is the introduction, we have international Airways, and Mustafa is the channel partner in the Qatar Airways and national head also as well. So, before we felicitate him, I would like to also call upon Captain Halve and Captain Yadav. Sir, I saw you somewhere, but I can't. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Why? Because I don't think this effort which FOSMA MASA has led with Qatar Airways has been somebody has to write a book on this. I think sometime. So I will come back to you, sir. But I will just want you to speak a few words before we hand over the felicitation to you.
Thank you so much. Hi. Good evening, everyone. This is something which is as a pleasant surprise for us. We never thought that we were going to be such a big name to reckon with, especially with maritime industry. We were all being the market leaders here. But the pandemic has taught a lot of things that we don't want to repeat. But this is something that we never thought is possible. But again, thanks to FOSMA, MASA, including DG Shipping, and one name that I would also like to take is the Indian Embassy, who really helped us a lot to make sure that whatever we are trying to achieve, we were able to achieve. So one of the ways for us to thank this industry, which was a bulletproof industry for us, was our way of showcasing to the industry that we launched the first of its kind, the Marina Lounge, and we always aspire, and our endeavor is to maintain that edge so that people look up to us. I mean, I have to thank the Naval Company for giving us this opportunity and felicitating us. We are humbled. I mean, we're really happy.
Let's just say a few words, and probably I don't know a lot of them, but I think the marine segment has shown a real face during the pandemic. Honestly, we thought that marine segment wasn't that potential, but I think the real potential has come up in the last 2 years, and I think everybody is going to look up with us. So thank you everyone, all the partners. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Before I will request Captain Yadav and Captain Halve to hand over the felicitation, I would just like to play a small video of Qatar Airways, please. so thank you. And now I will request Captain Bhole and Captain Yadav to jointly hand over this felicitation, this plaque to Qatar Airways, please. Yeah, I think we can come on the dais, please. Yeah. Can we just put a paper on this onto the projector, please? Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
It's so nice to find you meeting in person.
Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thanks, Captain. And right. We now come. Hi, Shita. We now come to another felicitation. This is a surprise felicitation because the person we are going to felicitate today does not know that we are felicitating him or him. So we always like something surprising. Yeah, so I would like to tell you a story. The story is that we've heard of, yesterday was Women's International Women's Day. Captain Basin, sir, how are you? So I didn't see you, sorry, I would give somebody I should have called on stage for a felicitation as well. So, yesterday was International Women's Day and we got so many lovely stories of women achievers. And Sunaya is on her way right now, and Sonali is on her way right now. And Mrs. Joshi is there, epitome of women empowerment in maritime India. And this story is about something which is not like climbing a mountain, but as much as it is the story of somebody who decided to further her or his, I'm not going to say the gender here because the person doesn't know that we're going to felicitate. So, she wanted to study and she gave up studying. In 1998, she started a family and she got involved in the family matters. Suddenly she wanted to become a CA, and becoming a CA at that particular time, after 20 years when everything changed, and she started studying, and in the last month she cleared her chartered accountant, and she's the wife of a master mariner. But of course, she has her own special identity, and now, even more that she's a chartered accountant, I would like to call upon Pankaj Naik and Priya Naik on stage. We are felicitating you today. And I would like to call upon Aditi for this felicitation. Aditi is the Executive Vice President of NCTX Commodity Exchange. Tata Steel had an advertisement before, a very famous advertisement saying that we also make steel. Something like that. So Aditi also happens to be my wife, apart from the designation I just said. Aditi chairs a lot of meetings, a lot of conferences on women empowerment. She was very busy yesterday as well. And I thought that this is an opportune moment to honor the inspiration, and it says here, you are what you believe in, And I could really never imagine somebody after 20 years and starting off and becoming a chartered accountant. I mean, it's how inspired can this story be? And thanks Pankaj also for, I don't think she would have done this without your support. So Aditi, if you can felicitate Priya, I think we can put this on the dial as well. Okay?
I didn't tell he was not so I don't know what to say. I mean, he didn't tell me all this. That's why you need to be there. That's why women also stands a man. That's why you need to be there. It looks complete.
Yes. Actually, she's proved that there is no age for studies and to achieve your goals. So,
So Priya, I don't want to put you in a place that saying a speech and you're not prepared, but then you want to say something how you thought you could achieve this great mammoth task of becoming a CA.
I always knew that I could do it. I knew that I could do it.
There were some other priorities also.
Yes.
And so
when I am free from all this, so I decided why not to give a try. Let us see. I actually started from writing. Writing practice was not there, and challenge was to write 3 hours paper, 4 papers of CA final. That is the toughest exam. But it started, and we study in the school. When there is a will, there is a way. So that's a belief.
Absolutely.
We have to just started, and finally it happened.
Fantastic, fantastic. And like I said, achievements are not just climbing mountains. I mean, this is as much a mountain as you will climb.
Thanks.
Pankaj, I can't let you go without saying a few words. Like, what kind of support you think you have to give her?
No, I didn't have to give any support. She was in fact supporting me. I was just encouraging her, and believe me, I mean, I'm so proud of her. The reason is she was managing me and my son. So you can imagine two James. And
So
managing
which was more
that
difficult,
at
managing
home,
the-
because the period was like pandemic and everybody was at home. So she was doing what she has to do, her duties, and plus managing with the studies, which was something really commendable. And she deserves it. I mean, I'm glad, Shoukat, you did this. But it is her belief, her dedication, her discipline. I mean, she has planned everything, and we were just giving the blessing. That's it. And I'm so happy that with 2 attempts, she could just pass the CA final. So.
Thank you, Pankaj. Which was more difficult, managing you or clearing CA? Which was more difficult? I mean, we have learned giving masters that 2 attempts is nothing.
No, but
Thank you. So, sir, like I said, it's a very light agenda, and this is where we end. I mean, end the seminar with seminar speeches, and then the lights are on. So, have a lovely evening, and we start the networking now. If there is anything that you want to say, and anybody wants to say something here? I'm open for the next 5 minutes. I would like to thank everybody. Sir, Vasin sir, I forgot to call you because I saw you maybe still not come. We've just felicitated Qatar Airways.